along for a couple of trips maybe. And then hopefully it will help y'all learn how. Oh, well, so much for that little Ponty Taunty. Had a little glitch. And that's DoorDash saying, oh, you haven't started towards your destination. Yeah, I have. Just because they can't tell. But this is why, like I said, we should get tipped. You know? And I'm sorry, the screen's probably a little blurry because I need to clean the camera. Let's get over. That car back there's like, oh my God, if you'd have just been patient, I was getting over. But some people are not patient. Sometimes I'm one of them. So now we're headed to Black Bear Diner, which is probably 3.5, maybe 4 miles from where I was. I know a lot of people think we're sitting right there, but we're not. And this is oh, look at that, gas came down to $2.89. This is another reason why we like tips. Let me see if I can clean that up with a little gross. Yeah, stopped at a stoplight. DoorDash doesn't really care. This is my view. Been trying to grab a little breakfast and not nice a piece of fried egg real quick on a piece of toast, dry toast. Yeah. But I used to on DoorDash. Sorry for the smacky noise. You used to could make awesome money on DoorDash. I was putting in maybe 65, 70 hours a week and making $1,200 easy. Now I put in about 96 hours a week to bring home maybe 600, maybe. There have been some weeks it's been 300. Just the orders are there, but people think, oh my gosh, why should I tip them? Well, you tip them simply because you want your stuff. Because there's plenty of times you'll go into, well, you can't see it at Chick-fil-A anymore, but Chick-fil-A would have the orders lined up that were either cheap tip or no tip. And the sad thing is, we know how much everybody pays on certain foods. You know, McDonald's, okay, they're cheap. Taco Bell, they're pretty cheap. But when you order from Chick-fil-A, Chili's, Qdoba, Black Bear, you know, places like that, we know how much you pay for that food. And it's not cheap. Anyway, and I'm also another one, I do the speed limit. I don't like being an idiot out here with my driving. There's a lot of delivery drivers, and I can't say just dashers because there's tons of other delivery apps that waiting for an order, and then when they get that order, it doesn't matter in a housing addition or going by a school bus. Well, I've seen them not stop by the school buses, even with the red flag out. But they clearly just are in a hurry. They think, you know, oh, I'm going to hurry up and get there. Well, sometimes you hurry up and get there, you spend your time waiting because the order's not ready. I have spent time at McDonald's. I was there the other day, 13 minutes at a McDonald's waiting. And I finally just let the order go because they never got it to me. Yeah, so here we go for pick 'em up. Hopefully. It is Black Bear. Sometimes they are running a little bit late. And it's 40 through here, so yes, I'm doing 40. 40. It's out. It says it's about 65 degrees. Cool front moved in yesterday, which was very nice. The dog days of summer will be here before too long, and I don't know why I call them the dog days of summer, because the dogs don't want to be out in them. Neither do I. But I will be. Unfortunately, when you retire sometimes, you have to supplement. And the government wants to tell places like DoorDash and Uber, all those, that we need to be employees and make so much an hour. Well, no, we don't, because you know what? I don't want to have to come to work. There's some days I just want to sit home and do nothing, and I want that option, you know. Or when you're sick. Heck, nobody wants to be out here when you're sick and don't feel good. And they want to control that good old government for you. And not only that, but there's sometimes you get orders here, like the other day, it's 22 miles. No, I don't want to have to go 22 miles. What if I don't have enough gas? Or I don't have enough money for gas? I'm not going to do that. That's just ridiculous. At least I think it is. You know, it'll put a lot of these gig companies out of business. Which they don't care. That's one thing I have learned about the government. They do not care about us. And I thought they did. Oh goody, we're almost to Black Bear. And here we go. Yeah, not gonna chance that one. Ta-ching! And that's another thing, you know, DoorDash has you have to be here by this time. Well, lots of times you get here, you have to wait. Or, you know, the other day, road construction, I got stuck in a funeral procession. I couldn't get out of my neighborhood, all on one order. I guess I'll park here. Okay, we have arrived. Now, let me see who we're here for. Look at that. We were 2 minutes early. Here we go. Yes, I'm taking you into the restaurant with me. We'll see how that goes. Might not be something I do again, but hopefully it's ready. Yay! It's a beautiful morning. Have a berrific brown rib dip. Hello. Nilsa? Yep. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Have a good day, sweetie. You
too, hon. Thank you. And that's one thing. Most of the people that you pick up from are extremely nice. You know, you get a few here and there that could care less if you fell over dead at the moment, but not a lot of them. You know, we have so many thieves down here now too, which I hate to say thieves, but I don't know what else you call them. They keep your food. Oh goodness. All right, back in the car we go. Start her up. Now you hold on while I put on my seatbelt. Safety first, people. I know. How'd you like that close up of my leg? Okay, she had nothing to drink. So we are done on that end. Do not ring the doorbell. Dogs will go crazy. Gotcha. Wait a minute. That's right. This. Unfortunately, I had to start the map over because it has started to freeze. Okay. Yeah, we'll go back that same way.
Head west toward Southwest 25th Street. Head west toward Southwest 25th Street.
I'm going to, but I gotta get out of here first. She's a mouthy broad. Ooh. Ta-da! Alright, check both ways, make sure it's clear. See, there's the bears. Black bear.
Take the next left onto Southwest 25th Street.
Take the next left on Southwest 25th
right
Street.
South Telephone Road.
I might get another bite of my half an egg Sammy here in a minute.
Turn right onto South Telephone Road.
And here we go. Off to deliver onto the big wall yonder. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I entertain myself out here pretty good. Yep, got that.
In a quarter mile, use the left two lanes.
They had the red light, so it's okay.
Southwest 19th Street.
Of course, nowadays you really can't say that is okay because I don't know how many times down here we've had them run them and have a smackarooey. Now, I'll get in the turning lane because
at the light, use the left two lanes to turn
that way I
left
can make a
onto
right-hand
Southwest 19th
turn
Street.
when I get up to the other one. Of course, I won't let you see where I'm delivering to because that wouldn't be very nice. Then people might not appreciate it. Not a lot of traffic out this morning, though. That's a good thing. Oh, I'm trying to get part of my egg sandwich so you can hear me smack again. I woke up at 4:20 something. But I actually crawled out of bed about 5:30. So I could start delivering at 6:45. We used to pick up from Walmart, but they lost their contract with Walmart. I don't know why, but they did. Now Walmart does have their own delivery drivers, plus they also use Uber. And I don't know if they don't use Brody. But there's so many delivery services out here. And DoorDash does have 50% of the market, which the only thing I agree with the DoorDash policies on, customers can't take back the tips.
Continue on Southwest 19th Street for 1 mile.
This man walks his dogs every day. Anyway, with Uber and Spark, they have 24-hour. Well, Uber has an hour. Spark, they give them 24 hours to go back and take that tip away. Slow down because sometimes this changes on me. Which I have. I've had done. I had one woman on a Spark. Oh, I just want to let you know, if you make sure everything has a good expiration date of yada yada, I will tip after you deliver. Guess what? That didn't happen. Never tipped me at all. And there were some of them that took the tip back. I don't get it. You don't want to go shop. So I drive there. I do the shopping. And yeah, I check expiration dates. I squeeze the bread. I do all of it.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto South Santa Fe Avenue.
And nothing. You know? Oh, yeah. I was only going to tip you $2 anyway, but I took that back. And I don't get it because they think when you're in a restaurant eating, you should tip your server really well. Well, why don't you tip me really well?
Right onto South Santa Fe Avenue.
You know? I'm actually driving my car. I have gas, tires, engine repairs, whatever else goes with it. Oh, I have to insurance on my car.
Santa Fe Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
You know, these independent contractor jobs cost a lot, but people don't think about that. And honestly, if you can't afford to tip when you order, you shouldn't be ordering. I mean, it's utterly ridiculous. At least I think it is. You know, when I used to order DoorDash after I started delivering, back when gas was $1.89 under Mr. Trump, and I wouldn't tip in the app, but if they brought it, I always had a cash tip of $5 hanging on the door, because that's just the way. You know, cash tips, government doesn't know about. You tip in the app, unfortunately, government does know about.
In a quarter mile, continue straight to stay on South Santa Fe Avenue.
I'm not saying which way is the best. One time out here, I got a $100 tip. And it was totally unexpected. He tipped in the app. So it really surprised me
Stay on South Santa Fe Avenue, then turn left
that
onto
he
Southwest 134th Street.
he had a $1 bill and had folded all up. And he told me not to spend it all in one place, which tickled me. And I started laughing. He just kind of grinned. And I walked off and got in the car and drove around. There was a $100 bill fell out of that. I'm like, oh my gosh. Which you don't expect that. I mean, we delivered on a Christmas Eve one time. Not that many Dashers want to get out on Christmas Eve. And this guy says, I realize, you know, y'all are out here doing this on the holidays, so he handed us a $20 tip. Okay. You know, that very rarely happens. And as tight as times are, it's happening less and less. Oh, there we go. Green light. Yay, me.
Continue on Southwest 134th Street for 1.5 miles.
1.5 miles. So, this order was $8, and round trip on it is 8 miles. So, $1 a mile. And people's like, well, that sounds really good. You know, it wouldn't be bad, I guess, if you were guaranteed another order right after this. But you're not. You might get an order maybe in 5 minutes, might be 20 minutes, might be 2 hours. But DoorDash is trying to force you to take tons of these $2 orders to get your acceptance rate up. Because if you'll get your acceptance rate up to at least 50%, then you can get better paying orders. Well, you're forcing me to up that acceptance rate. And I don't think that's right. Because believe me, them $2 orders, that's no tip. And sometimes they're 6 and 7 miles. And to me, it's like those people, they don't appreciate the effort and the time that it takes to do this. Which, you know, can't force them. I know DoorDash put out a notice that people might consider tipping if they want their orders delivered, because we have seen them stacked up at McDonald's and Chick-fil-A and Black Bear on occasion. I can't remember the other place, because there's some places, they hide the food now, which Chick-fil-A is one of them. They hide it and you can't see it, so you don't know if they're getting stacked or not. Which I can tell, but my audience today, 0 watchers, 0 thumbs up, 0 anything. Darn it. People need to get the word out. I don't know how to do that. Oh, here we go. And there is a way you can tip after the fact.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Vintage Farms Road.
I could drive and finish the order out, and it'll say, oh, instead of $8, that order paid $12. That doesn't happen very often either. Hardly ever. And you're kind of like, yeah, be nice. Yeah, I've got to turn up here.
Take the next right onto Vintage Farms Road, then turn left onto Southwest 134th Terrace.
Anyway, we're getting pretty close to the delivery zone, so... Take the
next left onto Southwest 134th Terrace.
Okay. Which, I don't guess it really matters. Ain't nobody watching anyway, right?
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
It sure will. Left of what, I don't know. There's pretty nice homes over here. They used to be fairly affordable until this boom hit. We had 100,000 people move here from other states. Now, nope, nothing's affordable here. We went and looked at a house and they said, oh, it was listed for $499,000, but due to, the fluctuation and wood prices and everything going up and up and up, you would just have to let us know if you really wanted it, and then we could tell you the price of the house. No, I don't think so. I don't need it that bad. Looky, looky, we're almost there. Which it's rather early. Not too many people up and about, that's for sure.
Your destination is on the left.
And where she stopped, I don't know. Here we go, Joe. I know they aren't a delivery line. Oh, they got a Chick-fil-A in there already. Nope, don't ring the doorbell. Okay, that's right. And here we go, walk it up. I said there's a Chick-fil-A here already. Goodness gracious. Yep, should be able to. Okay, we have done delivered. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Sorry I had to look at my hand for a little bit. Alrighty. Doo-doo-doo. And we pull over here. I always pull away from the house. So, I guess I'm time to end my live. Somehow. I don't know how to end it. Ain't that something?